Yes. Oh, I love this real bad. I mean, really though, get into it.
On my ears became your ears.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my...
Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I am getting into another tutorial. So with this video, I know in my last one that I just uploaded, I was very sure on what look I wanted to do. Today, not so much, but I did take out a few palettes. The last video I did a little bit of blue. I did a blue eye, which came out so pretty. I wanted to show you guys how you can achieve a good blue eyeshadow, and I know a lot of people are scared of blue and green shadows specifically. Some people just stick with pink because it's safer, but you can dive into some color and it can come out right. You just got to know how to do it. That's basically what I did in the last video. I do want to get into some color in today's video too as well, because it's summer. I know you guys are used to the clean girl aesthetics and like the soft glams, but let's really get into it. I am going to start on my brows. I really want to use my LA Girl brow pomade, but I feel like I've been using that a little too much, so I'm just going to go over to this NYX micro brow pencil, which I always rave about. Like, if I'm not using anything else, I'm using this, and I have it in the shade Chocolate. I wish I had it in dark brown, but chocolate will do. It will do for now. And then for my concealer, I am going to use the same concealer that I just used in the last video. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Caramel. Also, you guys, my nails are not done and it's really bothering me, so I'm probably going to be giving you guys another nail video this week, because I need to do my nails. Like, it's a mess. I'm probably going to record it, so... And it's so crazy because every time I don't have my nails on, you guys be like, what's going on? Or even if I have some short nails, y'all will be like, you don't like long nails I'm wearing? Like, what's up with you and these short nails? Like, what's going on?
You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need.
Reason why I said I wish I had this pencil in the shade dark brown, I think it's dark brown, or espresso, that's the one, is because this brow is very light, which I do like. I like using this, okay, not saying I don't, but it's very much of a brown, like really brown. It's not the same shade as my real color of my hairs on my brows, so it comes out like very brown, but I do like using this, especially if I have my blonde hair on. This is perfect to use for my blonde hair or any of like my brown, blonde, ombre types hair. This is really pretty to use it on. As you guys can see, my brow over here is darker, and then over here it's literally brown. And especially since I have like this black hair on, like this is jet black hair, I wanted to, you know, have some balance. I always say this, that I don't use an eyeshadow base. I just use my concealer as an eyeshadow base. So I'm making sure that I use that on the lid, since we are working with color. I took out two palettes. This is an e.l.f. palette, and I took out a Lime Crime palette. Is Lime Crime still in business? I literally was going through my makeup, and I saw my Kat Von D foundation, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't used this foundation in so long. Is Kat Von D and Lime Crime still a thing? I haven't seen them in stores, so maybe they're not in business no more, or maybe you can just only purchase online. I don't know, but Lime Crime, love down, especially their eyeshadows, very pigmented. I don't think they got enough credit for their amazing shadows. And Kat Von D, love their foundation. But with this palette here, this is the Venus XL2 palette. I have the first one too, but I felt like that one was more on the pink purple side. This one is giving earth tone, but still a pop of something, you know. Very earthy tones. You have, you know, your sage colors in here, green, blue, brown, champagne colors. And with the e.l.f. palette, colorful too. Bought this years ago. I think this is a collab with someone named Tiana Major. But very pretty, colorful palette. And it has some really good shadows in here too as well. This yellow is pretty. That's pretty. It's like pink, then yellow. It changes. I'm gonna let this be my transition shade right here. With this shade, I'm taking it as a transition. It's going in the crease, but above the crease.
Getting that chicken with blue cheese, yeah. Boy, you so fat like my collar, you snaking. I swear to God, that be that Gucci. Hey, you know we winning. Yeah, we is not losing.
So now before I go into the crease with a deeper tone, I'm just gonna go right into the lid before I go into the crease. I did want to take this shade right here. It's like I do, then I don't. But at the same time, I want to use this yellow. I just want to go in with this pretty matte yellow. It's no shimmer or anything. It's just a matte yellow. Let me pop this on. I really feel like this is going to eat. And the way I'm about to do it, it's going to be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this shade here. Put that in my crease. That's not doing it enough for me. This shade right here.
Oh girl, smell good, taste good, feel good, look great, shape like a number 8, titties real, look.
And kind of pulling it inward a little bit, down where the lid is, and coming back up. I'm not taking it forward. I'm only taking it about right there to the middle and then back. So not all the way here. Just about in the middle and then back. We're going to go back in with the brush we use for the transition shade. Kind of make sure those two are blended. Go back in with that lid shade. Make sure that's blended. So basically all you're doing is like just going back and forth. Back and forth. Why your hair like to itch so damn much when you're doing your makeup? It's either your hair itching, it's in the way, or either your eyes is watering. Like, come on. Y'all, get into how good this shadow looks. Like, seriously. I do have a little mess, little fallout. But this look came from this palette. Not sure if this palette is still at Ulta. I think once the collab happened, you had to get it while it was there. But I'm pretty sure if you have a few palettes that's colorful, you can still achieve this look with these colors. I forgot to use my primer. This is the Black Radiance Long Lasting and Toning Primer. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it now. Just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, girl. Good skin, rich too. Still doing it like Rent do. Used to have a chip too for the synthetic, not a wig glued. I'm a homeowner with a swim pool. Built like figure 8. I'd be intimidated. Team tight can't penetrate. Many men who minute men ain't any men I ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own, girls.
So to clean this up, I am going to use my concealer on both ends. I like a very clean snatched wing. So I feel like the concealer makes it more cleaner and sharp. And it also cleans up the eyeshadow too as well that we used. So my lashes are on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what foundation I want to use. I end up taking, hold on y'all, because I want to make sure that my lash ain't crooked. I took out this Hourglass foundation. I've had this foundation for a while. This is their foundation Vanish. I think it's called Vanish Foundation Stick. but the brand is Hourglass, and this is in the shade Warm Almond. I'm like, oh my god, I used to love this foundation. It's easy to apply, and I think I'm going to use this for today. But look, it's so creamy. I'm going to take my beauty blender to blend this out.
No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady.
Look how flawless that looks. I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade Natural Sand. They should make a little bit more variety of colors in this concealer though. That's one thing I would say. A little bit of more variety. I feel like when I went to purchase this concealer, it wasn't that many shades to choose from. I like a lot of different shades to choose from. Not too many where it's like hard, but at least enough. And I feel like they don't have enough. I think it's gonna pair well with the foundation I just used, because the foundation is creamy and then this concealer is too, and it dries like matte. So I feel like it balances well together.
Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Say my name. You know one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling.
I took out my Black Radiance True Complexion Cream palette. Now, if you're OG, you know about this Black Radiance palette, okay? They have it in powder form too. So I usually like the powder. I usually will use the powder more, but the cream is still good. So before we set, I'm going to go ahead and use this for my contour. The contour shade is a bit dark. So as you guys can see, I hit the pan in the middle with the Sculpt one. This one is the Sculptor shade, but I will still use it for contour. But today I am going to go in with this right here. And I'm going to take it first on the forehead. When I do my contour, I only take it here. I don't drag it out too far. Just right here will do it. So I just take it about that much right there. Now your blush, you could take it a little bit more further up in your face. That will make better sense. It will look better. My Fenty Beauty, which is in Cocoa Naughty. Top it over with a powder. And then before I set under my eye, I am going to use my powder blush, which is ColourPop in the shade Just Cruising. This has been like my go-to lately, so, and I definitely think it's perfect match for this eye look. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it again. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about products. Once I start liking something real bad, it's hard for me to get up off of it. You hear me? I like to take another concealer that's a little bit lighter. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Pecan. You see how that looks now a little bit more brighter. I like a little nice bright under eye. Now I'm taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey setting powder. Set around the mouth. I don't just keep this sitting here. I like to dust it off right away. The NYX Wonder Snatch setting powder in the shade Banana Bread. Y'all, insanely obsessed with this. Do you hear me?
Mentally, but physically, I am feeling you now.
Kind of like to let this not sit as long either, because I do have another powder. The Laura Mercier is what I top over it, but I only put it in the corner of the eye. I don't really drag it all the way out, so I dust this one off quick, and then in the corner, and I let this one sit while I do my lips. For my lips, I'm using the LA Colors lip pencil, and this is in the shade, Chocolate.
Who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight. You with it at night. I pay whatever the price. I knock her down on my strike. I wanna feel it inside.
Ooh, makeup is messy, child. I have this Fenty Beauty here Unbutton. It's a really pretty nude liquid. It's liquid, but then it dries nude. I like that. I low-key don't even want to do a gloss with this look, because I just like the way this looks like by itself. But hold on, before I do a gloss, topping it over with a gloss, I'm gonna wait, because I have been doing a lot of glossy lips, and I really like this combo by itself, nothing else. I am going to take a little bit of my mascara. I don't have much bottom lashes, but I do try to make them come out. Like, I wish I had longer bottom lashes, but I do kind of make it look like I got something, you know what I'm saying? A little something. Oh, this look came out really good. I do want to add the shade I told you guys originally I wanted to use. I want to put it in the corner right here of the eye. It's really pretty. Ooh, put it on the nose. Yes. Oh, I love this real bad. I mean, really though, get into it. Didn't know where I was going with it, but we figured it out. We figured it out in the end. I love the color combo. I think the color combo is really pretty together. This look and the other look from yesterday. Another one, okay, another one. Like, this eats. If there's anything that you guys would like me to try, or something you guys have tried recently, share it down below. Share it with the girls down below. Let's all share, you know, our favorite products, what we're currently loving right now, our favorite go-tos. Let me know. I want to know too, and you know, we can all talk and chit chat down below. What do these colors remind you of? It's giving like, no, I was gonna say sunrise, but this is like sunset. Definitely like sunset. One's like a really pretty summer night, and once the sun sets and it's like really pretty in the sky. I'm loving it. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and again, if this is your first time watching, I'd love to have you here. Click that subscribe button. That's all you gotta do to become one of my baby dolls. And of course, I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah.